Good morning to all. Respected Chairman, Goa State Innovation Council, Director, Department of Science and Technology and Waste Management, Director, Don Bosco College of Engineering, Father Kinley D. Cruz, Principal, Ma'am, Don Bosco College of Engineering, Dr. Nina Panakar, CEO, Fire, T.S. Prashant, and Raman Teja from IBS Global. We welcome you today to the launch of the India International Innovation and Invention Exhibition INEX 2022. INEX 2022 is supported by the Goa State Innovation Council in association to the Department of Science, Technology and Waste Management, Government of Goa, and Indian Innovators Association in partnership with the Polish company IBS Global, a global organization engaged in the international commercialization of innovation, strengthening the industry and trade with an emphasis on products, service based on innovation and new technologies. Now I request Sri Raman Teja from IBS Global to kindly address with the welcome note.
Very good morning to all the dignitaries and friends from media houses. Thank you for being here. We would like to take this opportunity to give an overview of what INEX 2020 is going to be. This is the 7th edition of India Innovation and India International Innovation and Invention Expo. This expo is being organized and supported by the Goa State Innovation Council in association with the Department of Science and Technology and Waste Management of Goa. The idea of INEX 2022 is to provide a platform for the local and the Indian innovators to promote their innovations and inventions on an international stage and to provide a perspective of innovation life cycle. Certain innovations can be in the ideation stage, some of them are in the prototyping stage, and it is theme agnostic. And this platform is part of the larger ecosystem being built by the Goa State Innovation Council and IBS Global in association with Indian Innovators Association. So this year, INEX is hosting around 100 innovations, out of which 50 innovations will be international and 50 innovations will be from the Indian innovators. And there is approximately 20% of innovation entries from Goa, the local innovators. So we hope that INEX will be an amazing platform for all the innovators to present their inventions and innovations, get feedback from the jury members, and also work on the further steps towards commercialization of the innovations. Thank you.
Thank you, Raman, for the welcome note. Now I request our chairman and the dignitaries on the dais to kindly launch the brochure of INEX 2022.
Don't worry, no problem. We can share. You can share.
Now I request our chairman, Sri Ravindra Bhavan sir, to kindly deliver the keynote address.
Yeah, good morning, Reverend Father, my colleague Dr. Levinson, Prashant, Raman, Dr. Nina, Principal. First of all, this INEX 2022 will be a great boost for the Goa State Innovation Council because the council is in operation from 2010. 2016, we have shifted the secretariat to the Don Bosco College, and ever since we've been doing a lot of work. The ecosystem has built up in such a way that innovation today has reached every single nook and corner of Goa. We have the Virtual Innovation Register, a flagship scheme of the council, which is also featured in the Prime Minister's coffee table book held very recently. We have been also shortlisted and selected, if I may say, for the Scotch Award that will be awarded to the State Innovation Council on 28th of October this year. Besides that, this particular innovation exhibition is a tie-up between a Polish unit. There is the Indian Innovators Association. There is also got some branches in the US which are part of it. And the highlight is there will be 100 innovations in the state, in the country, that will be released in a book form. In this book of 100 innovations, 10 are from the state of Goa, which is a great pride. 10% is a big number. There will be a competition among the innovations. There will be a jury that will go around. We will select the best innovations, and awards will be given. The other highlight is that there are some of these innovations from Goa that could even be invited to Poland to start up in Poland, so the Polish government will also come into play there to assist and help out, provided they meet certain benchmarks. The other event that will take place at this innovation exposition is there will be a MOU that will be signed between tripartite MOU, the Goa State Innovation Council, the Indian Innovators Association, and a body from Poland that will be tied up with us. And this MOU basically is to again enhance the ecosystem, better it in the state of Goa, and also to see that this exhibition is carried out for the next, including this year, the next 5 years. So if you have this exhibition happening in Goa every year, it will be good that people from all over the country will come here. We expect many countries from abroad will be coming here. Publicity for this event was given in London, was given in Croatia, is given in Poland. So we expect a lot of European companies to also come in here. It will be a good opportunity for our youngsters, especially those who are in engineering colleges, polytechnics, science institutions, to come here, have a look and understand what exactly startups do, not only in India, but also the world over. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
If you have any questions?
So what are the programs that would be held during the event?
Actually, the program is there actually. I'll just tell you if you want me to read the program. It is basically, first of all, it's a 2-day event. The first day there will be stalls, there will be exhibits of all these 100 odd innovators. They have a stall, they'll exhibit. There will be a jury that will go around, they will assess each of these innovations, one. The second day there will be a B2B sessions also held, specifically some business opportunities for those who are in Goa with some European or Indian counterparts. They can have a business discussion to see how they can take their business forward. This will take place. And then the third thing is there will be this book on 100 innovations in the country, which is going to be well recorded, which will also be released on that day. So these are the 3 highlights, and like I said, the MOU between this tripartite MOUs. So that is the basic 2-day event on 17th and 18th of November at Ravindra Bhavan in Margao.
Apart from Poland, what are the other participating countries, and are they from any particular field, like any like health sector, innovation, anything like that?
See, this exhibition is sector agnostic. I mean, anybody can come here. There's nothing like sector specific. It could be health. We don't know actually right now the list or the details of those who will come. It is very early still. That probably we will know maybe 10-15 days before the exhibition. This is just maybe a curtain raiser for the event that we can have. So, like I said, publicity has been given in Poland, in Croatia, in UK, you know?
Yes, sir.
In London. Yeah, London as well for this event. And while there, since it is such a, Europe is everybody is everywhere, this information will probably go through social media, will go through through WhatsApp groups, etc. So we expect larger footfall to come in here. And also being Goa, perhaps we'll attract more people to come in and have a look at this exhibition.
Right now also you are open that anyone can submit an innovation to participate in this.
Yeah, the participation is, see, there are, because of the space constraint at Ravindra Bhavan, we can have just that many, you know, so, because we have to put up stalls and there will be a lot of efforts to have, you know, in that limited area. So I think we are limiting it to, how many are we limiting?
So 100.
Yeah, just 100, like 100 stalls, so you can have 100 innovators. So whoever applies will be given a priority there to exhibit their innovation, their product. So there is no, the limit lies with the capping of 100 in the space.
Okay. So they will be putting up this stall.
Stall, yeah, we'll put up along with them. The stall will be put up there. They have to just occupy that space and display their item or display their product or display their process and explain it to persons who come to see.
And this would be annual event, no?
We planned, the MOU signed, it is planned as an annual event, part of the State Innovation Council, and we are going to invite all the children from colleges, from polytechnics, from university, from schools, high schools to come in and have a look. I think we have planned for about 2,000 persons per day, children especially, to come in and have a look. So the invites will go from the Director of Technical Education, Director of Higher Education and Director of Education. The invites to the schools and school heads to visit this program.
Sir, I just missed this, but innovators from which countries you said?
No,
Poland?
the publicity has been given in these countries, Poland, Croatia and UK.
But innovators from which countries are going to participate?
From anywhere in Europe, from US, anywhere they will come. They will come. The publicity has been given there, so they could come in through the innovative. They have the INA, Mr. Rao is headquartered in US, so he will be giving publicity there also. So let us wait and see who are those who will eventually come in and attend this program.
And on day 2, when you said the B2B interaction, it would be from between any other innovators or any other tech related.
Yeah. So there's a step that is taken there, which we are going to talk to the Chamber of Commerce, the Goa Chamber of Commerce, to identify those businesses which would like to tie up or try to find out some space for them either in Europe, or whether they can get those businesses to come and work within Goa. So that step, that discussion is going on. So then we'll identify exactly very clearly maybe 10 or 12 such B2B interactions that take place on that day.
So when we say B2B, you mean to say the innovator and the person who is investing in innovation, or innovator and another?
No, business to business. It will be basically it's a transfer. Like if I have a business and you have a business, maybe I can grow from your idea. I can maybe import your idea to myself. It is not a business to the consumer. It's not a B2C. It's a B2B. So business to business. They will discuss. A business head from one organization, a business head from another organization. They sit down there and they discuss the way that they can take their product or process forward.
And if there is something which fructifies, then what is the role of?
Yeah, it is. See, basically, it is like a catalyst here. They're getting them together, and then from there they take it forward. The two of them, they get there. It is more like I said, we want people to understand where we stand. We can benchmark. We have these innovators here in Goa, innovations here. There are innovations in the country at this level, and in foreign countries like this. So where are we exactly? Do we need to improve? Do we need to get better? Are we okay right now? That is the bigger reason for this exhibition. B2B, basically it's a business to business driven exercise.
And about this book, 100 Innovations.
Yeah.
It's already compiled.
It is compiled, 100 Innovations have been compiled. The Goa State Innovation Council has also sent, we were recently featured in the VIR, from the VIR side. Now our virtual innovation register has about 457 registrations on our VIRs in the state of Goa, out of which 457, out of which 61 have converted into startups. This is only from the VIR point of view. Then there are startups by themselves. So yeah, 457 are registered VIR, 61 startups have come out from the VIR.
So all those 100 are with your VIR?
No. These 100 are from the country, all over India, which is being compiled by the INA. The Indian
Innovators
Indian Innovators Association. Okay, they are compiling it. But in these 100 innovations, 10 innovations are from the state of Goa.
Sir, and who certifies that certain thing is innovation and certain thing is already existed and I have copied it?
The patenting office will do that. Because see, one innovation is, suppose I do an innovation A, and I find that this now is going to be a product and I'm calling it new and it is mine, and I have to file for a patent, invariably. So when I go to the patent office, then they will do a cross-check and verify whether this is already existing somewhere or not. But every country has its own patent rules and regulations. The first they give you a preliminary patent. It takes you about a year to get that. You get the final patent, it will take 4 years. It takes a long time, So in this 4 years, people normally get a little bit restless how long it is taking for the patent to come. Sometimes they are plagiarized, they are copied, and all these patent thefts take place. This is happening everywhere. There's no control that we have on that.
No, my question was from the perspective of this event. That I know certain thing which is happening there in some country. I come up with the same idea for the event.
That probably they come with an idea, but it is going to be in a stall. It's going to be gone through a jury. They will judge you. They'll ask you questions. So I think that they will see the first one. How do you come up with this idea? You have to be able to justify that. No, it's only to a jury, but then they also are smart enough to understand.
There will be screening of all this. Right?
They will. If you get more than 100 to 200, you have to screen them to see. That at that time also you can check where did it originate, where the idea originated from. And actually now a lot of people are doing new products without even patenting. They're just going into the market and just getting it done. And they don't mind if somebody else takes it on from there. People are now getting more open. There are many people who come to us like that. They say, just let it be. It'll produce something. But otherwise what happens in your whole mind is on that patent and your product has been let loose there. So might as well you have a good product, you produce it, go to the market and get it done. That's it. Yeah, we support in patenting. Like I said, patenting we support in terms of grant or money, or But the process itself is that long. Patent attorneys are there. There's a process in Delhi. Apply for it there. Anytime it comes back, it takes long. So now, actually, the new idea is that patent aside, let us go ahead with the process and get it done, get a product done, transfer the technology, sell, commercialize it. Pitch an idea before industries. If they buy it, transfer it to them, let them take it on, take on the headache of it.
So will you also identify youngest innovator? Who will be the youngest innovator?
We have a scheme of the State Innovation Council called the Goa Young Innovators Award. We're doing this for the last 3 years now. But that is an award from the 5th to the 7th standard and 8th to the 10th standard. That is at the grassroots innovation. That is already happening. But in this particular exhibition, there are some youngsters who come, and if they are deservedly getting a good product, which is really new and not necessarily patented, but new, perhaps we could consider giving them an award from that side.
Anything from Don Bosco? Any innovation?
Yeah, we have. You see what happened. The Goa State Innovation Council is for the state of Goa. We are housed here, So without being very much, it is that all the innovation that come will be screened, and then from there we'll send up about.
Have you received any entries from?
We have received.
Yes, from Don Bosco.
Yeah, but how many entries have we received so far?
So Don Bosco 10, sir. Don Bosco and 5 together we have 10.
Already 10. 10 have been received already.
Including Don Bosco?
Yeah, Don Bosco and 5. Yes.
So apart from Poland, now that you mentioned Poland is one of the countries that you're signing the MOU with, are there any other?
Yeah, MOU means he's based in Poland.
Okay.
Yeah, he's based there. And so we are signing them not to the country of Poland, but an organization that is in Poland.
Okay. But are there any other such organization in other parts of the world that either the council or the
No, this is the
innovation
first step actually, the first step that we have taken. Let's see, perhaps if we get a lot of visibility at that exhibition, if there are other countries that come, then it helps you. Slowly the baby steps take you forward. But this will give us that visibility that we need to get, the Innovation Council.
Why it is called hybrid show, sir?
Online modes and offline modes, both are there.
It is more because of the footfalls. Normally when you have it offline, then people are called to the event and they are there. Hybrid is also telecast across the world. Wherever people are, they can look at what's happening. Like during COVID times, everything went online. So this hybrid is when you mix it on and online, offline.
For this B2B meetings also there will
No,
be...
that will be offline only. It will be face to face, yeah.
And innovations would be offline only. No one can show online or participate online.
I don't know whether they will allow that.
We just place the innovations on the website until the next year edition.
Yeah, so it won't be offline. It will be here. They have to be here.
Basically.
Yes. They have to question them, ask them, see the product, see a demo. See the touch and feel is always required when you have new products. Seeing it virtually is one, but it has to be really there before you.
So you have advertised in London.
No, they have gone to some exhibition there and put here.
But right now, you can skip this answer also if you want. Right now there is problem with visas for people coming from London.
Yeah, that is not within our We hope they can
So
come.
even if they want to come, they have to apply much in advance so that their visa is clearer and then participate here.
We hope that everything works out well and they come. That's all we can hope for. You have to tell them.
So as of now, the countries of the innovators from Poland, Saudi Arabia, Iran, Croatia, Malaysia, and Macau and China, they have confirmed participation. But out of these, Macau and China are submitting their innovations only through posters because they do not have permission to travel, being government organizations, and they still have COVID restrictions. And regarding the publicity in the shows in London and Croatia, they have been done much in advance. And also, those events were kind of they bring together different organizations from the world. So it's not just people from England in London show or people from Croatia in Croatia show. It is a group of people, group of innovation associations across the countries. So the word has been put out through emails, through physical presence in these kind of events, through Goa State Innovation Council. We are publicizing it to the extent possible. So on best effort basis, we are trying to bring as many people as possible. And like Narana sir said, this is the first step towards building a greater ecosystem. And we hope that this will only become bigger and better with every upcoming edition. Thank you.
Can you just repeat these countries? Poland, Saudi Arabia, Croatia,
Poland,
China.
Saudi Arabia, Croatia, Macau, China, Malaysia, Iran. For now. So these have confirmed participation. So the other delegates, they are in the process of applying visa. So we are not sure as of yet. And it takes only 3 days for most European countries to get visa for India because it's e-visa. So we never know until the last 10 days. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you to the dignitaries on the dais and to press and the media for coming and attending today's launch. Thank you so much. Have a good day.